the Houston Texans.
Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
Mike Tirico along with Greg Olson. That is Jake Elliott getting this one started. Off we go from NRG Stadium. And he'll manage to get this back only to about the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
South.
No run here. It is the rookie from Tennessee. And that play gets nothing. So no gain on the game's first snap.
This defense wanted to come out early in this game and take the fight to the offense. And boy, did they ever set the tone on the very first play, keeping that carry to no gain.
Throwing on second down. Stroud. I had a defender draped all over him. Incomplete. Good work to body him up and set up a third down.
Brings up third down and 10.
South. Over. Tony.
Here's Stroud. And this is going to be incomplete. That is great work there, making things difficult defensively. It'll set up a fourth down.
The Eagles take over first and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Operating from their own 23, they'll begin first and 10. Right to the air, it's Hurts. On the run to the right. This one not quite on target. But too much, and that one falls incomplete.
They do a really nice job defensively there, Mike, of not giving him a clear running lane once he broke the pocket. So now he's trying to test his luck, extend this play as a passer, but to no avail.
And that'll go for a gain of 7. And it's going to set up third down.
To number 81. A 7-yard gain on the play. And it's third down.
A shotgun snap now to Hurts. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's out of bounds inside the 45-yard line. Here's first and 10.
And an Eagles first down.
Hurts will try it again. Quick throw here is complete. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line.
A gain of 16 yards. First down, Philadelphia.
To the air again. Hurts. Gets it away quickly, and it's caught. And that keeps him ahead of schedule. That's a first down completion of 7 yards.
7-yard pickup. Brings up second and 3.
Hurts again. Good coverage there in the end zone. That is incomplete. Terrific work. They separated the man from the football. And it'll bring up third down. Again, Hurts. He'll look middle, and he's got his man complete. And it looks like he's going to have the first down. The defense was right there, but a gain of 2. Good enough for the first down. He's got it inside the 5. To the goal line and in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the 2-point conversion. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first time out here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the 2-point conversion. He's going to try to do it himself, and he will take it in and tack on the 2 points to make it 8-0.
Texans nothing.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here's Smith to return it. He'll get this up to the 28-yard line. Nice place for the drive to start.
At their own 28-yard line.
Here we go. 18.
On the bootleg, it's Stroud. Throw here down the field. Will fall. Incomplete. Nico Collins was the intended receiver there. And that will lead to a second down.
Out. 18. That's it.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. That's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Jacorian Bennett. And the Eagles are going to take possession here at their own 47-yard line.
So that guy in the slot, Mike, yes, he has to have great reaction times. Yes, he has to have great quickness and speed. But because he's typically facing the shiftiest and highest targeted player on the opposing offense, he has to have great instincts. That's what we saw there. His reaction time and his anticipation allowed him to jump that route, get his hands on it, and snatch one of those targets away.
His 5th catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down. From the 35, it's 1st and 10. Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Quick throw, taken in. He is out of bounds. They have worked it inside the 15. Remember, he had the touchdown on the opening drive, and here on drive 2, he gets a first down with that catch. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Rolling right. That one is caught beyond the pylon. Touchdown, Eagles.
Philadelphia.
That touchdown number 23 for him on the season. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the 2-point conversion.
The Eagles will set up
Back to throw, and he's in for the 2-point conversion to make it 16-0.
Everything's about matchups, especially down here this close to the goal line. I think my guy's better than your guy. I'm going to put him in a position to have success, throw it up to him, and let him do the rest.
And he's brought down right at the 35-yard line.
At their own 35-yard line.
On the quick, right?
And now the first carry for Joe Mixon. That one never got started. Defensive pressure too much, and they drop him in the backfield.
Tony.
So after the loss on first, here's 2nd and 14. Throwing it right into the hands of his running back, and he's out of bounds up beyond the 45-yard line. Set to go now on 1st and 10. They'll turn and hand this one off. And he finds a little bit of space. He'll take this forward for a gain of 4.
He's across midfield to the 49-yard line. It's a gain of 5. Brings up 2nd
From
and
just
5.
across the midfield stripe, here's 2nd down.
11. Tony. Hey, uno.
From the gun, here's Stroud. His pass complete to Jalen Noel. And he's into the end zone. Jalen Noel. Touchdown, Houston. That touchdown, number 11 on the year. A try here for the extra point. He's got it. And the Texans get it back to within 9. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This fielded at the 2. And they'll force him out of bounds right at the 25-yard line.
At their own 25-yard line.
On first down, it's Hurts. He's going to look for the home run ball. That's caught. And he's going to take this one all the way. 74 yards. Touchdown, Philadelphia.
63.
The Eagles will set
To
up
throw is Hurts. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
Texans 7.
So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here's Smith to return it. He'll be out of bounds beyond the 20-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 23-yard line.
Red.
Drive will start on the ground, and he's taken down on what should be the final play of this first quarter.
At the 26, a 3-yard pickup.
It's Texans football.
And 7.
Quarter number 2 begins. They've got it second down and 7.
Hey, south. Buggy. Look the hot. 18. That's it.
To throw, it's Stroud. That's out to the flat, and it's complete. So he's brought down. That pass is going to pick up 4 and bring up third down.
It's a gain of 5. Brings up 3rd and 2.
To throw is Stroud. To the left side, into the hands of Collins.
He's in a really nice rhythm here on third down. He appears very comfortable operating out of the gun. And he's able to find his man near the sideline, and he's able to extend this drive.
This one out quickly to Noel. And they will bring him down on the other side of midfield. So the Eagles will use their first time out here. They'll be disappointed there after giving up the first down.
It's been a rough first half, but now as we approach halftime, Mike, you got to start getting some wins, and it could be something small like we just saw here. Some positive plays, build a little confidence on that sideline, so as you go into halftime, you have something to build on.
18. What's that? Hey, south.
Stroud to throw here on first down. He'll be hit as he throws, and that one will wind up incomplete. Could not step into the throw that time. It'll bring up second down.
18. What's that? Buggy. Look the hot.
Now, Stroud. Now a deep ball here for Collins. And he will score! Nico Collins. Touchdown, Texans. The PHI up and good. And the Texans back within 10. It's now 24-14. The kickoff team is out on the field, and we're back to it as the kicks away. Here comes Will Shipley on the return. Across the 20, they'll mark him down before the 25-yard line. That's where the offense will take over.
At their own 24-yard line.
So here's a 1st and 10 now. They'll start from the 24. Now Hurts. He'll go left side here and complete this one. They'll get about 4 here as he is taken down.
A gain of 4.
So they have these rules for the receivers, Mike. They call them green grass rules, and the idea is if you're running across the field and you're looking at the quarterback, you're going to stay on the run. If you're not looking at the quarterback, that tells him, I'm going to sit in this soft zone. I'm going to what they call punch and pivot and stop. And that tells the quarterback to put the ball on your chest.
And the rush gets home. He'll go down. They got him. Work to do following the sack. It is 3rd and long. A shotgun snap now to Hurts. And this drive is over before it can start. He's swallowed up to force 4th down.
Defense came out in a soft zone, and I think it caught the quarterback a little off guard. He was trying to attack them downfield. By the time he was able to get through his progression to his check down, he ran out of time, and that's all the pass rush needed to get into the backfield and bring him down.
They're indeed going. It's Hurts. And he cannot get the throw off. He's going to be sacked. And they will turn it over on down.
In the day and age in the NFL where teams are taking overly aggressive approaches, I think this decision even takes it to another level, Mike. I mean, to go for it inside your own 10, I love the aggressive nature. I'm just not sure how this is going to play out throughout the rest of the game. So this team finds themselves now in a little bit of a tricky situation here, Mike. If they don't find a way to start sustaining some of these drives and come away with points, all of a sudden you're trailing by double digits in the second half. You become very one-dimensional. You become very pass-heavy, and that's certainly not how any team in the NFL.
Good blocking, and he's in. Touchdown, Houston. A lot of big bodies down there, but at the end of the day, the one that mattered, the one with the ball, finds the end zone for the touchdown.
Yeah, once that back gets the ball, Mike, he's just looking for a little crack of daylight, and he's thinking, I'm going to run into it and just hope I come out the other side. And in this case, the other side's the end zone, and they get 6.
Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. Here is Shipley on the return.
Will Shipley on the return. The Eagles take over 1st and 10 at their own 15-yard line.
Hey, 73.
Hurts to the air on 1st down. Finds Nakua on the slant. That's a nice pickup on a 1st down throw. It's a gain of 8. From the 24 now, here's 2nd and 2. They go sideline, and he stays in bounds. Got the feet down in time. It's a 1st down.
1st down, Philadelphia.
Throwing is Hurts. That's caught. Saquon Barkley. He's close to a 1st down. It's a gain of 9. Nice pitch and catch on 1st down. 2nd and a yard.
At the 47-yard line.
Hurts again. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they'll pick up the 1st down. A gain of about 4.
There's this misconception out there, Mike, that in the NFL, you have to run the same amount of run plays as you do pass plays. And as you're seeing in this drive, you can fall on one side of that coin a little bit more as long as you're able to remain effective and efficient. So far, their passing game has dominated here early, and that last pickup leads to a 1st down.
And he'll be out of bounds. That's a nice gain, though, on 1st down. A pickup of 7.
He tried to buy all the time he could, but when he saw that space, he quickly turned from thrower to runner, and he's able to pick up a nice gain on 1st down.
Now Jalen Hurts on 2nd down. That one out of the reach of the receiver's outstretched arms. It is incomplete. The backfield empty here for 3rd and 2.
63, 63, 63.
We'll try to run here with Barkley. And he's got nowhere to go. That defensive front controlling the line of scrimmage. It'll bring up 4th down.
The line of scrimmage. No gain on the play. It's
Now Hurts. Open man, right side. He's got it. And he's going to have the Eagles 1st down. They wind up with a gain of 11 on 4th down.
And an Eagle 1st down.
Operating from the gun, here's Hurts. Inside the 10, it is caught. And he's going to be taken down. That's catch 3 just on this drive. And it gets his team a 1st down. From the shotgun, it's Hurts. Flush to his right. And he can't hang on through the contact. Incomplete. Good job defensively to meet him just as the ball was arriving. It'll bring up 2nd down.
You know, once he broke the pocket, Mike, I actually thought he was just going to call his own number and become a runner. I thought he had some green grass out in front of him to take it in, but he decides to put it in the air instead.
And he's in. Touchdown, Philadelphia. He continues to score TDs at a remarkable rate. That's now 26 for him in 1 year.
The Eagles will set up
To the air again. Hurts. This is caught. He's got it. And they tack 2 more onto their lead.
Texans 21.
They didn't leave much time on the clock to put together a drive here at the end of the 1st half. And the kickoff's coming their way. Here's Smith to return it. He'll work his way across the 25-yard line.
1st and 10 at their own 27-yard line.
South. Here we go. Let's go. 18.
Stroud to throw here on 1st and 10. Forced to his right. Going up top. That's going to wind up incomplete. Not much time remaining. Time for one more snap here in this 1st half. They'll try again. It's 2nd and 10. Not wanting to take a chance this time. He'll keep this one on the ground. And he'll get about 5 past the 30-yard line. Third quarter set to commence. And we're back underway here on EA Sports. This will be returned from the 6. And a decent return there. He'll get this up just shy of the 30. On 1st and 10, it's Hurts. Out to his right. He'll get rid of it and complete it. And they're going to have this all the way down inside the 30-yard line. A big one there to start the 2nd half. 42 yards.
Phil King.
On 1st down, it's Hurts. Forced out wide. Now he takes off. And he's going to be out of bounds following a gain of about 5 on 1st down.
The key to a good quarterback scramble, Mike, is knowing when it's time to go from a thrower to a runner. And that's exactly what we saw here. Doesn't get the 1st down, but he's able to pick up some really positive yards and then get out of bounds.
That is caught. What a throw. Touchdown, Eagles. 2 touchdowns for him now on the afternoon. And he continues to remain on fire. That is a rare NFL day. 5 touchdown passes thrown.
And, Mike, at this point, the defense just looks completely lost out there. I mean, they have no answers whatsoever, giving up the 5th touchdown pass of this ballgame.
Jake Elliott to kick off.
So following the score,
Philadelphia.
here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here's Smith to return it. He'll come across the 20 and taken down at the 21-yard line.
First and 10 at their own 21-yard line.
They'll begin here on the ground. He is met and dropped. A couple of yards behind the line of scrimmage, too.
I can promise you that is not how they wanted to start this drive, Mike. I mean, to get blown up at the point of attack, there was just nowhere for the back to go on that run.
Last play went the wrong way. It sets up second and long. It's second down and 12.
19 Texas. 18. What's that? 11.
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And that's going to wind up incomplete. Pressure certainly impacted the quarterback there. Couldn't get his arm all the way through, and it's going to bring up a third down.
They got there in a hurry, didn't they, Mike? I mean, luckily for him, he saw that free rusher coming, and at the very least was able to get that ball out to prevent the sack.
Third and long.
All right. 118. What's that? White Tony. Hey, uno.
From the gun, here's Stroud. This is hot. He got the connection to Collins. They get the conversion on third down. It was a gain of 27. Here's a designed run. He takes off. He'll take this forward for about 5.
And these are body blows on any defense. This quarterback has the ability to make guys miss and do a lot of damage in the run game. And that's a nice pickup there.
Hey, uno more. Look the hot.
A second down throw for Stroud. That's to the left side and caught by Noel. And he'll be out of bounds inside the 30-yard line. He's got a touchdown on the books from earlier, and that catch gets him a first down.
29-yard line.
On the bootleg, it's Stroud. Exiting the pocket right. This one broken up. It's incomplete. The defender right there with him. It brings up second down.
Look the hot.
Now a give up the middle. Finding space at the 15. And he will get into the end zone. Touchdown, Texans. 2 touchdowns for him in the game. And 16 on the year. They'll line it up to kick the extra point. He knocks it through. And the Texans are able to cut into the deficit. The kickoff team is out on the field. And we're back to it as the kick's away. From the 6, here comes a return. And not the best of return. Just dive to the ground and just give himself up. On first down, it's Hurts. Caught by Saquon. And they're going to get this all the way up close to the 40-yard line.
It's a gain of 23 yards.
Terrific start to this drive. Gain of 23 and a first down. Hurts looking to throw on first down. Flush to his right. Escaping the danger, throwing and completing. And he's taken down inside the opponent's 35. They'll come up here, 1st and 10. Hurts now. There's that man again, another catch. And they're going to be set up in the red zone. They've got it inside the 15.
First down, Eagles.
Again, Hurts. It is brought in the end zone. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is his 3rd touchdown of the afternoon. The Texans going to go ahead and use their first timeout here, and they'll get a chance to catch their breath over on the sideline. Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the 2-point conversion.
The Eagles will set up.
Now they'll set up to throw. That's going to be caught. So add a couple more points, and they add to their lead.
I know it sounds like I'm being biased, Mike, but I'm really not. Down here this close to the end zone, especially on 2-point tries, the size, the length, the athleticism, and matchups these tight ends can create, man, they are a tough handle, and it leads to 2 points.
He's across the 20 to the 21. That's where the drive will begin.
Here we go. Tony. Hey, south.
Throwing from the pistol, Stroud. His left side is made by Higgins. And he's brought down after a gain of 6 on 1st down.
All right, so anytime you're facing the blitz, the best thing you can do as an offense is just get the ball out of your hand. Get into the hands of receiver, run after catch. In this case, nice job by the defense, rallying to the ball, modest gain. All things considered, it's actually a pretty good pass. I mean, he puts the ball in a place where only his guy can catch it. But I think he hears those footsteps coming from that nearest defender, and he's not able to secure the catch through contact.
From the gun here on 3rd down, it's Stroud. And that is incomplete. He was looking for Jalen Noel that time. And it's going to lead to 4th down.
And the defense knew they had to be ready for anything here on 3rd and short. They decided to put the ball in the air, and they might have been better off keeping that ball on the ground because that defense was ready for it, and they were all over it.
Escaping the pressure right. He's got the 1st down and more than that. Inside the 10. And he will dive into the end zone. 72 yards. Touchdown, Houston. No problem there on the extra point. And the Texans are able to edge a bit closer. Both teams ready to go once more as the kick's away. This is fielded inside the 5. And their drive will begin at the 30-yard line.
At their own 30-yard line.
A 1st down throw for Hurts. The pressure gets there, and down he goes back inside the 20-yard line.
It's 2nd down.
A 2nd down throw for Hurts. He'll let it go deep left sideline. And this will be incomplete.
They're trying to take the top off the defense, make them feel that vertical threat, and soften everything up. Wasn't a ton of separation downfield, at least not what they would have preferred, and ends up being a wasted down.
3rd and long for Hurts. Pretty good effort on that one. It will not be enough. It's going to bring up 4th down.
It's a gain of 17. Yet it brings up 4th down.
They're in going. It hurts. Now he'll work his way out right. That's hard. And he'll be taken down. A big pickup on what will be the final play of this third quarter. A fresh set of downs to work with. It is first down and 10. Hurts will try it again. Looking middle of the field. It's complete. And they're going to get this all the way down inside the 5. They've got it. It'll be first and goal after a pickup of 21. Hurts again. He's got his man, middle of the end zone. Touchdown, Eagles. That is second touchdown of the afternoon. Now Hurts and the Eagles will try the two-point conversion. He's going to try to do it himself. And he will get into the end zone and bump the lead up by 2 more.
Nothing fancy here. This was old school throwback smash mouth football, and they're able to pick up the 2-point play.
Here's Smith to return it. Whoa! He'll get this past the 20 before he's brought down shy of the 25-yard line.
Look the hot.
Off the play fake. Here's Stroud. Moving to his right. First down throw there is incomplete.
Well, it's pretty clear the main reason why they find themselves trailing in this game, Mike, has really just been the inefficiency of this offense and primarily out of the quarterback position. I mean, to complete less than half of your pass attempts, it just makes it very hard to compete at a high level consistently in the NFL. And they want to find themselves having any chance of getting back into this game and winning this one. He's going to have to get a lot better with the ball.
What can they do here on third down and 7? To throw, it's Stroud. A short throw. He's hit after the catch, and the ball comes free. And fortunately, this is going to get out of bounds. So no turnover, and it's actually going to wind up a first down.
First and 10 at the 38-yard line.
Stroud going to set up to throw. Moving outside the pocket, and he'll just get rid of this. Smart play to throw it away, and that'll set up second down.
They just have to be more creative with their route concepts, Mike. I mean, there's nobody open, nowhere to go with the ball, and quarterback's just forced to throw that one away.
On second down, Stroud. And he just does get that one away. He was being chased down, forced the awkward throw. And maybe he's fortunate that all it is an incompletion. After back-to-back incompletions, they now face third down and 10.
Why Tony?
Now, Stroud. Under pressure, and he'll go down. They got him. Jared Verse. He's in there to drop him. And it leads to fourth down.
On the quick, right? 11. 118. What's that?
From the shotgun, C.J. Stroud. And he's going to be hit and taken down. They got him with a big-time rush that leads to a turnover on down.
63.
On first down, it's Hurts. That is going to be hauled in. He's got it. Touchdown, Philadelphia. That is his third touchdown of the afternoon. The extra point by Elliott is good. And the Eagles will open it up even further. here in this fourth quarter. So following the score, here comes Elliott to kick this one away. Here's Smith to return it. Oh, he's got room past the 30. And he'll be out of bounds on the return. And the drive will begin there.
Hey, uno more. Here we go. Hey.
Stroud to throw here on first down. Trying to get it to Dalton Kincaid there. And it'll bring up second down. From the gun, here's Stroud. On the run to the right. That's going to be incomplete. Coverage very good there. Contact jarring the ball loose. And it's going to force third down. Here's a timeout, Houston. That's their second. We'll talk things over before third down.
Nike text. Ow, but tonight. Hi. 118. Why Tony? Tonight.
Stroud to throw. He's got his man. That's Noel. And he's down inside the 40-yard line. His fifth catch of the afternoon. Good for a first down.
Okay, ready?
Ball rests at the 37. It's first and 10.
At the 37-yard line.
19.
Now give on the ground. And he will not be able to turn upfield. He'll drop him behind the line.
A little surprising to see them keep the ball on the ground, especially given the situation, Mike. I mean, you're trailing. You haven't had a lot of success running the ball up until this point. They need chunk plays. They need to score, and they need to score fast.
On the bootleg, it's Stroud. A throw right side, pulled in by Noel. That'll be good for 11 yards, still short of the first down marker, and third down coming up.
Quarterback knew the blitz was coming. You could hear him pre-snap communicating with the guys up front, but sometimes it's just the perfect defensive call, and there weren't enough blockers to account for all the rushers. He had to get the ball out quick, and thankfully for him, he got it out just in the nick of time.
Pressure gets there, and down he goes. John Campbell, he's in to drop him for a sack, and that will bring up fourth down.
He has to do a better job identifying where the pressure is coming from, Mike, before the ball is snapped. He's got to get this ball out of his hand, to his outlet, to his hot receiver. But then once he senses the pressure, he kind of panics, and it's an easy sack, and it's going to bring up fourth down.
Let's see what they do here. This is fourth and long.
All right. 11, 18. What's that?
Now Stroud. And he's going to go down. The pressure too much. And that should wrap this one up as they have to give it up on downs.
You find yourself down big. It's the fourth quarter. There's really no choice but to go for this at this point. But once again, this defense, they're up to the task, and they come through yet again with a huge stop.
On first down, it's Hurts. Who else? Another catch for his favorite target. And they're going to move this ball inside the 25-yard line. On first and 10, it's Hurts. The ball deflected at least a couple of times, but it'll fall to the ground. It's incomplete.
A rare miss for a quarterback that we've seen really come out on fire throughout this entire contest. I mean, his completion percentage, Mike, is well above league average, and frankly, it's really the biggest reason why they find themselves out front.
And he's going to be dropped after a pickup of about 5. Backfield empties. 5 receivers in the formation for 3rd down and 5. And this is going to be a touchdown. They are going to extend the lead here in the final minute of play. So the Eagles will use their first timeout here. They get the stoppage with just under 50 seconds remaining here in the 4th. Elliott on now for the PHI. He's got it. And the Eagles add on to their already sizable lead.
70. Texans 35. Jake Elliott to kick off for Philadelphia.
So the kickoff team out there one final time in the final minute as they kick it away. Here's Smith to return it. He's across the 20, taken down just shy of the 25.
At their own 24-yard line.
Panther 60, Panther 60. Let's go now. Let's go.
They'll begin on the ground, and here's Mixon. And that one going to be closed down in the backfield. Great defensive play. Knifing it and dropping him for a loss. Work to do now as they come up on 2nd and long. They'll go right back to Mixon. And he'll pick his way forward, a gain of about 5. And that's going to set up 3rd down. So it's a win here for the visiting Eagles. They bounced back from the loss last week, really put in a determined effort, and will come away with the victory. And that'll do it for my partner, Greg Olson. For our entire team, I'm Mike Tirico. This has been a presentation of the NFL on EA Sports. With that, we say so long, everyone.